No, there's like 2 little chunks and then she had 1 big chunk over here.
So that part of it comes with, it does a 47 page, but it comes with a summary, and that is what we went over, was the 2 summaries of what your body was keeping, what it wasn't getting, and that is mineral and metals as well. And we went over that. How'd you feel when we went over that data?
Looking at it, I didn't know what I was looking at. But when we talked about it, it made sense.
Because I sent it to you first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I tried to read it and I didn't understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when we discussed it,
it made more sense.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think that the HTMA was amazing because the same time you were doing it, I was already a week ahead of you because I was doing the program myself as we were doing this. So I actually was doing everything too. But I found that the HTMA was just as good as blood work because I do the holistic functional medicine as a client as well as a practitioner. So I wanted to see how good my program was too. So, but sitting there talking about it and everything, like I was very surprised on how much information it gave us.
Yep, 47 pages is a lot.
It is a lot.
A lot of pages.
I was very shocked to read some of that stuff. As a practitioner, I already knew what you would have and how your stuff would read out because me and you are extremely similar. But your signs and symptoms would show me that you were a slow oxidizer, which means your gut is very slow to process your food. What was the most shocking of that whole report to you that you found that was, oh no, my mom knows something?
I don't think anything. The 2 shocking parts were, 1, I ate a lot of bread, so there's a lot of carbs going to my body, but there wasn't really anything that stood out to me that was like, oh, you need to stop eating bread. Would you say so?
I think that was, except for the you were eating more bread than the protein. That is what I found to be actually surprising because you're a big chicken person.
That was my second one. I do eat a lot of chicken. Before this, it was only chicken. I'd have chicken and rice, chicken and potatoes, chicken and a vegetable. So it's weird that I didn't meet the protein mark.
But. Yeah. I found that very odd. Yeah. But it did say that, and that you had some other minerals, but we worked on that. But as you were eating better, also, once we got to this, because you already started eating better when we got to these results, you were already showing signs of detoxifying.
Yeah.
So, and we both had kind of the same signs and symptoms, which was some of the bruising,
nasal congestion.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I have hypothyroid, so my hair thins out anyway, but did you find that to be, no?
No, I mean, I have pretty thin hair, but
no, okay.
It didn't thin or get thicker or anything like that.
Okay.
I think that, the protein thing is because my body wasn't breaking it down to get absorbed.
Because it was slow oxidized. Yeah. So that's part of the thing.
It was just like going right through me.
And mine was just, my gut was so slow it wasn't processing.
Yeah.
Like it was processing, but then it just sat in my intestines. So I wasn't pushing. I didn't have enough acid to put everything where it was. Yeah. But you were slow oxidized as well, but for a different reason. Even though it was overwhelming and stress that did it, our bodies were reacting in that part differently.
Yeah.
But the end product was still the same. Okay. So I really think that the HTMA was
it's
an awesome.
Yeah.
I found out of all the tests that I have done in the past that one was extremely informative. Like I sat personally and read every 47 pages. And why did I not give it to you? Are we still a little obsessive? Yes. Okay.
I would read every page.
Yes. And obsess. Now, part of the program that I like that we really didn't do a lot on, but you know about it, is the moon. So I'm a big moon person. And I think that our phases and our cycles and how we react goes with the moon. Not the sun, but the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you notice that as well?
Oh, with my menstrual cycle.
Okay. But that also comes with hormones. So
yeah, with my hormones, but not really anything else. So I don't think, other than my menstrual cycle's always been the same with the moon. So.
Okay. But we didn't talk about the moon phases and stuff together.
No.
But I did that part of mine, but that is in my program, is the moon cycles. And we did touch base on more nutrition after the test, on what you needed to eat, how you needed to eat it. And that was part of your PDF that was sent to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did do a whole meal plan at the beginning until you learned how to put that in.
More protein. Yeah. Also, after the test, we did warm foods.
Yes.
In the morning.
Yeah, we did a gut reset, and that's what that was kind of a gut reset. And when we did the test, we also got vitamins. So I'm a big vitamin person, and I had 8 to 10 vitamins that I took throughout the day. And with the test, there is a vitamin carrier that I liked, because all the vitamins were in one container. It's a huge container with your name. Have your name on it, but it has all of the vitamins in one thing, and it's powder, and you put it in juice or whatever. You can make smoothies and stuff like that, which I didn't get those to you right away, but
I just drank with juice.
Yeah. I tried with water. That was not very good.
I did water one time.
Like, ugh.
It tastes like egg.
It was sulfur. Well, that's because we were slow. Our bellies were slow, and we needed the sulfur to move it up.
Nasty.
That was twice a day. I did find that to be very helpful to have. Like one container. And then there was a binder that went with it to help with the heavy metals. And then on top of that, the dry brushing. And that, even though you knew what dry brushing was, you still had to rewatch the video. I mean, to me, when I first dry brushed, it was really, before I knew how, I was like scrubbing my skin, and that's not what you're supposed to do. It's just a light.
I didn't know what dry brushing was before.
Oh, you didn't know what it was before? Oh, I thought you did.
I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't know the purpose.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what is the purpose?
To drain your lymphatic system?
It is, yes.
Like, I knew about the lymphatic system, and I knew people dry brush, but I didn't know the purpose. Gets the clogs out.
Yes.
Helps with infections.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We're still in 6. So halfway through, how did you feel? Halfway through, what was changing in your body?
I would say that I had more energy than when I started, even in like 6 weeks. Well, even in like 3-4 weeks. Like, I felt slightly more energized. It wasn't, there you go. And also I felt more calmer. Like, I was able to like work through, even though I was really nervous for the first day of school. I think I was more nervous than I was like really anxious. I think I was just nervous for the first day of school, but like I was able to like get through it and calm myself down, and like I normally have like panic attacks and freak out, but I was fine. Well, I mean, I drank a tea and took Skullcap, but like, I was fine.
Yeah, but you had the tools with you to be able to deal with those, and I did notice that too, like, because the last 3 years, even in high school, when school started, I mean, you had several panic attacks.
Like, before
school, and then like the very first week, it was
at least one.
Yeah, at least one total meltdown, all the big,
big emotions.
Big feelings. Lots of big feelings. And I even, like, I think around week 8, I like told you, like, I thought it was awesome. I didn't know if you noticed it, that you didn't have that with it.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I wasn't completely anxious free, but
no, you wasn't. But you really dealt with it so much better this year than what you had prior.
I agree.
And it was nice to see you be able to do that and not have to take the prescription medications that made you feel zombied.
Yeah.
Versus a cup of tea with honey in it. I thought that was really good as a mom and as practitioner. I thought that was really good. All Right. With the journaling and affirmations, did your self-image change at all about yourself? Did you feel like that kind of switched?
What do you mean, like how I see myself physically?
No, not the physical part. I myself noticed you thinking about you first. Because you're like me, where everyone else was taken care of before you. And that is how you approach things as well. And I noticed that you started thinking
about me.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, because in the journals, you think about you. Like, you're just thinking about you. And so, like, it was like when I journaled, it was like, I'm going to put everything away for this 10 minutes and just journal and talk about me. I love talking about myself, but, I got to do it, like, spend time with myself. And then, like, I started doing more hobbies for myself and, like, doing things that I wanted to do first.
And that felt good.
It did feel good, but I also still did things for other people.
Well, you did. It's not that you were being selfish because you still need to work on that. But it wasn't being selfish because sometimes we do have to put ourselves first and we forget about that. Like we forget that is something that we need to do.
Yeah, I just made the time for myself. Like the time was always there. I just scrolled on TikTok or hung out with other people rather than spending time with myself. I made that time, made an effort to hang out with myself.
Now, did I nag you to do that? Or did the program make you feel like